the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey there you guys, welcome back to Brave Capital 12 YouTube, our comic book and anime reviews. And here's my review for Justice League, issue number 1. Beautiful cover here. We have the artist by Jim Chung, who recently did the Marvel 2-in-1, issue number 6 for that series. And this right here is a really gorgeous looking cover. By Jim Chung. You get all your characters on the front of it. You got Superman, you got Batman, you got John Stewart, Green Lantern, you got Hawkgirl, Martian Man. It's basically the team from the Justice League cartoon plus Cyborg and Aquaman. And it's a great looking cover, and I love the logo. The logo is amazing. I absolutely love this logo. So let's get right into the series, because I've been really looking forward to this book. So we're going to pull it out of the bagging board right now, slipping it out, putting the bagging board down, showing you guys the book. Once again, the gorgeous cover. We're going to just start this one up. So we get a kind of beginning scene right here with this like weird comet thing, kind of heading towards the Earth. And we're seeing all these other characters from years and years ago from DC's history, who are also watching this coming up here. And I guess it's going through time. And we get this whole huge exposition scene, which I'm going to kind of say this kind of was weird. It was kind of necessary as well, in my opinion, because I mean, it's good position. We're getting here this whole discussion about Wonder Woman, talking about the statues and like who they should put on the Hall of Justice, how they just put everybody in the Hall of Justice, and that's cool and everything. But I felt like we didn't need all of this exposition in this little panel right here. Kind of for her to kind of tell us that. We kind of can get that from the artwork here, showing us all of these different statues of all the League members over the years. But I think the Black Canary was in there too. So that was cool. It lets you know that she was more like just a League member. So they kind of keep in bands of continuity as well. Again, awesome cover of all the Justice League members fighting together, which I really enjoyed. That was a really neat little add-on to only add to the series. We get some great moments with Martian Manhunter, because he's basically the new leader of the team. And he's kind of like doing tons of commands and different things like that, and making decisions for the team, making big decisions for the team, honestly. And it's actually really kind of cool in many aspects. We're going to see him turn into this giant dragon creature, which is really cool and really awesome. I really enjoy that. And we see that the villain they're going to be facing, one of the villains they're facing begins is Vandal Savage. At least that's what it seemed like. As we get to see Lex Luthor kind of coming in to see Vandal Savage. And then he's back in his green suit again. He's no longer carrying around the Superman symbol anymore. And then it even kind of brings up, like, aren't you supposed to be playing hero? And he doesn't seem to be anymore, by how it seems. He kind of going back into the villainous ways again. But we still kind of get this kind of ordeal of him not really, why he still is in many ways a villain, again. I mean, we still haven't lost the development of him being a hero. And so in some ways, he's still thinking that he is right. And that's kind of always been who Lex Luthor has always been. I mean, he has always been this character who kind of always thought he was he was in the right most of the time. We just cool, like, a little cameo by Green Lantern, John Stewart in the issue as well, which was neat, very neat. As we get this whole thing with Lex Luthor, kind of just bantering off with Vandal Savage, having like the Legion of Doom appear in the issue, which is just cool, gorgeous looking panel, showing the Legion of Doom just all standing there side by side, and it's really great, and I really enjoyed it. Only thing I will say is that in this panel, Sinestro looks kind of weird. Like his head shape was really overly. And then I didn't even think he was Sinestro for a second. I realized he was, but he kind of looks like one of the Guardians, like a mix of the Guardians and Sinestro put together, just because of his weird head shape. So that was interesting. We kind of get the lead kind of talking about this whole comet that's coming towards them, though, and they're kind of deciding what to do about it. And Martian actually thinks that it might be like a guiding force that might help them in the end. And this was kind of one of the weirder things about the issue that I kind of thought was weird. You see a lot of the judges just kind of sitting there, acting kind of like you would think they'd be out there making decisions such as in like the hologens. I mean, I know they can, no cinema can go faster than the speed of light, but still, it was kind of weird for me. In the end, though, we get this scene with Lex Luthor. I'm talking to Vandal Savage, and he ends up taking out Vandal Savage's brain. And right here, he ends up ripping it out and ends up killing Vandal Savage in the issue. Which was a pretty shocking moment, to say the least, within it. And it was something else. And we do get the thing the comic does eventually hits. And when it does, by what it seems, then Martian is kind of now alone at the very end of the issue. It's kind of this somber sequence inside the end of the issue as the issue kind of closes up. And that's pretty much where the issue ends off. And that was Justice League number 1. So really interesting issue of Justice League. One that I really enjoyed. It made many facets. And it was a good issue, but it wasn't a perfect issue. It wasn't the issue I really wanted it to be. I'll say that much. It wasn't what I was hoping, but it was still a very solid read, even still. I'm saying everybody about Justice League issue number 1. Let me know what you guys thought about Justice League, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.